I thought I'd tell you some stuff about yourself, myself if you don't know me. I'm going to stand here because I'm not seeing anyone, it's very weird. So one thing you need to know about me is a lot of people say that I look a bit like a King Charles Spaniel because of my hair. I don't like those people, and those people include my mum. So, but the main thing you need to know about me, and it's probably quite obvious, is that I am quite into philosophy. I like it because you get to ask all those big questions, like why does the universe display order, and why did I choose to do an English degree when I don't like reading, and why did 2 of my closest friends in the whole world have sex in my bed even though I'd asked them both not to do that exact thing. Slightly annoyed when that happened, but they made the typical excuses, like they were drunk and they were just watching my DVD of Ratatouille and it all got out of hand from there. Which I can understand to a point, it is that kind of film. But I did ask them not to do it, and it's very easy not to fuck someone in my bed. I don't fuck someone in my bed. It's really not that difficult. And this happened last year at uni, so in that tiny room at Hall's, the only space that is mine in the whole of this new city that I was living in. And they had transformed it into a hotbed of sin. And I like to think that I'm a pretty chill person, I don't get too angry. But I found out because while I was still out, she texted me saying, "Oh, borrowed your pants, hope that's chill." And it was not chill. It was so not chill that I locked them out of the building from the hours of 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. Don't cross me. Yeah, it's fine now, it's fine, all's forgiven. That we've kind of agreed that I'll forgive them as long as I can talk about it whenever I want, which is always, and I do, like I am now. But yeah, like I said, I'm an English student, so I'm quite down for some symbolism. Like white symbolises purity, and like wearing pinafores would symbolise that you're really cool. But yeah, a few months afterwards, she was at my house, and she was like, "Oh, I've got you a present," and I was like, "Oh, she knows me so well, I fucking love presents." But it wasn't the kind of present that I wanted, because I was hoping for cash. And it was my pants. It was my pants, and they had changed colour. They were white, they were now grey. And if we know what white symbolises, then I think that speaks for itself. By which I mean that the act was so morally abhorrent that it caused God himself to commit divine intervention and come down to earth, smiting my pants, physically changing their colour. Yeah, don't dwell on the past, it's fine. I'm over it. So let's talk about something else. Who likes hugs? Who doesn't like hugs? Yeah, I'm not really sure where I stand on hugs. I think it started because when I was younger, no one would really hug me, so I was like, ha, joke's on you, I don't want to hug you either, because, secondary school's fun. But my flatmate gets a bit offended that I don't really hug him, and this was especially pertinent the other week when we had a party, and a bunch of people came in at once who I didn't really know, and they all hugged me. But you can't reject a hug from an acquaintance when they come in. You can't go, "Oh, well, I'm not really that much of a huggy person." Obviously, I hug certain people, but because it just sounds like I hug some people, not weird, but no, I won't be hugging you because I don't want to touch you, you look dirty. But I told this to him and he still wasn't satisfied, but I was like, you can hug me whenever you want, just book an appointment, it's fine. But yeah, this is also a problem at airport security. You can't make jokes at airport security, and we all know that you can't make jokes about bombs and shit, we live in the world, but you can't make any jokes at airport security. It's like this weird alternative dimension where whatever you say, you're gonna look so bad, whatever you say. Because my friends know that I'm a bit about hugging, and I always, when we're queuing up to airport security, I always go, "Ooh, fingers crossed I get frisks, time for that annual dose of physical contact." And I'm half joking. But then of course, because I've said that, the alarm goes off and I do get frisks. And then when I'm standing there, and this woman is there with her hands in between my thighs, I still look like the pervert. And my friends are just standing there at the other end, and they're just like, "Oh, you're disgusting. Oh, it's absolutely disgusting, can't even do that." So you can't win, cannot win, do not make jokes at airport security. But yeah, who likes comedy? Yes. I'm so good at the links. I'm so good at the link part. Yeah, I like comedy, but a lot of groups get a lot of hate in comedy. I feel like sometimes it's unfair. The far right politicians, far-right politicians, and people who clap when the plane lands. They get a lot of flack, and I'm not sure it's fair, because I feel like I really like people who clap when the plane lands. I feel like the only person that I could ever marry would be someone who claps when the plane lands. These are the people with the lowest expectations. Anyone on the planet. Because, like, applause is reserved for, when someone does something quite good. Like you applauded when I came up here. You knew it was going to be great. These people spent hundreds, if not £1,000, on what is essentially just a mode of transport. Like, I know you're in the sky and it seems fancy, but it's just a mode of transport. And when this journey doesn't end with you plummeting into the sea in a whirl of fire and terror, they're like, oh, fuck me, excellent service. Like, imagine going on a date with one of these people, turn up 2 hours late, no explanation, berate them with racial slurs that don't even correspond to their ethnicity, spit in their food, kick them in the shin, and they'd be like, oh my god, we didn't get mugs on the way home, these are my babies. I'm joking, of course, I don't treat people like that. I berate people with racial slurs that do correspond to their like silly sausage for a German person. But yeah, I'm trying to hit people up, but not many people are interested in me because I wear a pinafore all the time and I basically just look like a sexually repressed World War II evacuee. So yeah, hit me up if you clap in the face.